Hello Gemini, welcome to your June 23rd through June 30th, 2021 general reading. We are officially out of the Mercury retrograde period. We still have a shadow period, but for the most part, Mercury is direct and we're in the clear to move forward with our plans and goals and communication here and travel and whatnot. We're also officially in Cancer season now, which makes the sun move to your second house of income and what you find of value and material investments, job related stuff and whatnot, spending, all that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So one more shuffle. All right, so for June 23rd, 2021, we have for you the Five of Swords in the upright. So the Five of Swords talks about, when it's in the upright, it talks about being petty. It talks about arguments, but like petty arguments, maybe withholding the truth in a way. You know, not being the most honest, genuine type of person. This could be you or somebody around you doing this. But we're definitely looking back, considering it, but we not yet have corrected our actions. It's like we're just like contemplating it at this point, right? There's two swords on the floor. Two people have given up on this argument. So two people are just like done with it. They're walking away. One's like sad about it. The other one's just walking out. And you're just kind of holding more tea, right? Like you're holding still. I don't know why I get grudge for some, but for others, it's just like you're not done here. But then you see how somebody here has been disappointed and walking out of this conversation or just this dilemma, and you're kind of left there like, what should I do? Somebody at least is being left there like, what should I do? Let's clarify by Judgment in reverse. So there's definitely some misjudgment. Somebody here is arguing about something that don't make sense. Okay, somebody here doesn't have their facts. Something here is not 100% accurate. It could be gossip. I get gossip a lot with this. But again, somebody approached someone incorrectly or with incorrect information, and things went south, right? So something is not somebody's not being nice here, and karma's gonna return because you're always being watched. When I see that Judgment reversed, it's like we're not behaving, so just be careful with that. It doesn't have to be you, it could be somebody else, but if whoever this is, or you know, what you put out comes right back. The Fool for the 24th, so we're being optimistic here. The Fool is a 0. We're looking towards something forward, moving forward. We are optimistic and having faith. It's like we're trying to come out of negative energy into more hopeful energy for the future. Let's go ahead and clarify, see what you're having faith in. Page of Cups in reverse. So maybe you haven't had an offer, or you haven't made an offer, and you're being an optimist about this. It's like either somebody didn't make an offer. Yeah, somebody here didn't make an offer, but you're trying to keep faith. Maybe somebody here didn't come through yet, right? Or maybe something didn't work out. Maybe somebody made a light initiation, but nothing really resulted out of that. So we're still keeping our head up high and moving forward. For the 25th, we have the Two of Swords reversed. So we're avoiding making a decision. We're avoiding thinking about something here. We're just kind of like surrendering for the moment, not really addressing something, not trying to do anything. I think we were confused and we're trying to like move away from that. We're trying to retreat from that. Let's clarify. Yeah, so just more rest, right? Four of Swords is rest and standing upright. So we're just silencing our mind. We're silencing ourselves. We're just not trying to deal with something that needs to be dealt with. The decision does need to be made. But we're not doing it right now. It's a timeout, right? Mentally, we're just like, we're not, let's just put it in the drawer and we'll address it later. For the 26th, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So the Ace of Cups in reverse talks about, again, an offer not being made. Somebody here is not feeling fulfilled in something that maybe they once were or just never were. They're just not fully fulfilled. Their heart is not full here on something. Let's clarify. Okay, the Lovers is your card, Gemini card. So you're not being fulfilled with a lover. You're not being fulfilled in a marriage, and something that you were interested in the past that did fulfill you. Okay, maybe you just don't have anybody right now to pour that cup, right? You don't have anybody right now to fulfill your heart, or you don't have something right now that gives you emotion, good emotion. You know, it doesn't make you feel full. It doesn't have to be relationship, but something here I feel like existed in the past. Okay, it did work out at one point, but it's no longer fulfilling you. Okay, for 27th, sorry, I was like, what day am I in? Okay, so for the 27th, it's the 8 of Wands. So we're getting communication here. So that's good. Something's turning around here because we're talking, okay? And it's fast communication. Nobody's hesitating here. We're just like talking, whether it's you or somebody else, but it's mutual here. It's back and forth, okay? So it could be in person, could be via phone, but yeah. So the Hangman reverse is clarifying this 8 of Wands. So it's like you didn't see this coming. Somebody didn't see this communication coming. It's like somebody could have been confused here and is trying to come out of that. Okay, somebody here was caught off guard by what someone is saying, but for whatever reason, yeah, somebody here I feel like just wasn't seeing this relationship coming. This conversation. Oh, for you guys. Yeah, said it for a reason. Some of you don't see a relationship coming, but regardless, what I was trying to originally say was somebody here didn't see a conversation coming, or was being told they didn't see that coming, right? The Hangman in reverse is just like not sure on what to do and could be reaching out for advice with the 8 of Wands or something like that. For the 28th, we have the Empress reverse, which is another major arcana card, and I feel like with the Empress reverse, something is not being given birth to. Something is not coming into full fruition. Something is not being nurtured here. It's not being looked over, baby, taken care of like it should be. There's not a beginning here like there should be possibly with something. It's just like not taking care of yourself. Okay, that's another way I can read this. Let's clarify. Death in reverse. So death is the Scorpio card, but you don't have to be dealing with Scorpio, but the energy itself talks about, when it's reversed, it talks about something that once ended and having it reopened. It's another major arcana card clarifying another major arcana card, which is the Empress reverse. So there's 3 here with the Hangman 2 reverse. Oh, sorry, 4 and the Lovers. So a lot of change here. A lot of major change here. Like there, you know what it is? Maybe not necessarily change, but there's movement. Okay, there's movement for sure. It's like this movement though is not movement forward. So there's movement in regards to something that needs to be addressed from the past. Okay. There's avoidance and then there's movement. It's like this. I feel both here with this. Yeah. So I don't see anything new, but I feel like we're kind of avoiding something that needs to be addressed, and we're going like halfway with it during the week. It's like we're not, we might have been going about it the wrong way or started off on the wrong foot, and we were trying to remain hopeful with the Fool card. Oh wow, it's 5 major arcana cards. Yeah, so you have a lot going on. I feel like there's some karmic cycles here that you have to deal with, or a karmic cycle, just one or more. But here for sure, there's things that needs to be addressed. I feel like there's a lot of stuff all over the place. You need to address some stuff here, Gemini. Or somebody needs to address some stuff with you, for sure. Again, the Death in Reverse, we're not trying to give birth to an ending. Okay, we're not trying to move forward here with some type of ending. For some. For others, someone from the past wants to return and you're like, nah, not happening. Actually, I think that's for most of you. For most of you, I feel like this is really what it is. The Empress Reverse, again, is like not letting something fall through. And the Death Reverse is like, it's like the past coming back knocking, and somebody here is like, no. For, I don't know what day that was, but here's the 29th. Okay. 7 of Swords, clarified by the the 5 of Wands in the upright. So we're done being sneaky. Somebody here is no longer being silent or being a trickster or trying to hide something or not coming full on with good intentions. Somebody here is trying to be honest and come truthful. They no longer want to be petty. I feel like somebody was dealing with someone here who's just not in their best energies. I don't like whoever this is. But I feel like if somebody here towards the end of the month is trying to come clean, like no longer wants to argue or whatever. It's like they don't want to compete, they don't want to argue, they don't want to be part of drama or chaos, and they just want to come clean. For the 30th, we have the King of Pentacles. Reverse, clarified by the 9 of Wands, reverse. So, you were hesitant about something and then you stopped. You decided to move forward. No longer be, stale on something. And then you have the King of Pentacles reversed, which talks of a lack of confidence. It could be some type of financial loss as well. Or just dealing with someone that's very selfish, okay? And somebody here is losing patience with this energy of selfishness and unfairness here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need to address here, Gemini, in the next couple of days. You have 5 major arcana cards, both popping up and clarifying. So yeah, a lot of things I feel like from the past that needs to be cleaned up. I feel like things are all over the place. So it's just kind of doing the work right now, addressing certain things as we approach the end of June. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. I will see you next week.